Hello everyone, this is the Bovine Terror, and today we're going to be talking about something a little bit different. I'm just going to put some Overwatch footage in the background just so there's something there. So I've been gone for quite a while, and the reason that I've been gone for so long is a combination of things. First off, my life is really quite busy. I'm in college, so I've got a lot going on. Just a lot of work that I need to do. Trying to spend time with my family and my friends and stuff like that. And so that takes up kind of a lot of time in my life. But then the other big thing is that I have had depression for since probably May, and so I've been dealing with that, and it's been making it very difficult to be motivated to make videos. So I just haven't really been making them. That's why I've been gone, um, and why I haven't uploaded anything. Even though I said I was going to start trying to upload things regularly, once a week. I thought I could handle that, and it was too difficult to do. Because these things are going on, I can't be consistent with YouTube. I just can't. And I'm sorry about that, but there's just nothing I can do. I'm gonna just have to kind of upload when I can. There's just not really much more that I can do in that regard. So I'm gonna just kind of have to upload when I can. When I have time, when I'm feeling up to it, all that stuff. Yeah, if that's annoying, I'm really sorry, but maybe if I can get to a point in my life where I'm more stable and I don't have a bunch of work to do all the time, maybe then I can do YouTube consistently. But I think until then, I'm gonna just have to say I can't do this consistently. I'll upload at the same time when I have videos, but I'm not gonna be consistent. I'm just not going to have videos up every week. I'm not gonna have videos up every month. And sometimes I'll upload a video. Sometimes I'll upload a video each week when I said I'm going to for a month, 2 months, and sometimes I won't upload anything for 2 months. I can't be consistent, but I like making YouTube videos. I really have a lot of fun doing this, so I don't want to just stop. I'd love to keep going with this because it's very fun to do. I really do enjoy doing this. But yeah, just wanted to let you guys know about that. I know there's not many people who watch my videos, but I just wanted to let the handful of people who aren't friends of mine that I know who are subscribed to me, or maybe future people who are subscribed. So yeah. Another thing that I want to do is that for my career, I want to be a conservationist, wildlife biologist, wildlife communicator. I know it's kind of a lot of things, but essentially what I want to do is I want to study wildlife, and I want to teach people about it and try to get people to care about the earth, because that is my true passion. That's another thing with this is I'm not with YouTube. I'm not looking to be uh, you know, some YouTuber that makes money by making videos for their life. Like, that's not what I'm going to do. This YouTube is just a hobby for me, but it's fun. So I want to keep doing it. I don't want to just give up on it, but I want to, I want to keep going. But it's not my passion, so I can't dedicate all my time to it. And what is my passion is teaching people about wildlife. That way I can do conservation work and get people to care about wildlife enough to help save it, to do things that will help the earth instead of harming it. And that's what I want to do with my life. So, what someone suggested to me, a good friend of mine, who is actually a part of a much, much larger YouTube channel called Eons. If you haven't watched that, you should watch Eons. Eons is so, so good. But the person who's a part of that uh, helped me kind of talk through some stuff, suggested that I make a social media account where I do wildlife communication, and I just teach people about all the cool things that that are in wildlife. And so what I decided is that I would try to do that kind of stuff on YouTube. And I also decided that I would try some stuff on Instagram because I've never used Instagram, but the person who suggested all this stuff to me said that I should use Instagram because she said that it was a really good medium for it. People were, in general, pretty supportive, and that it was pretty easy to do. You just take a picture and then write a little paragraph for it, and it's much easier than making an entire video for it, which I agree. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to try to do the Instagram thing as a more regular thing, and then once I have it, I'll start putting it in my videos. That way people can look at that if they want to. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get that going and make that kind of, once that gets regular, then I'll try to incorporate it into YouTube as well. And also, like, if I just feel like making a video for it, I'll include it. But I'm thinking I want to include videos that are, Steve Irwin or Nigel Marven or Jeff Corwin-esque type things, where they're videos where, they're out in nature and they're teaching people about wildlife. And I would love to do that. That would be my absolute dream job if I could have anything. My chances of, getting that kind of thing are basically impossible because, you gotta just be lucky to get a video, like a TV show about yourself. But, like, I'd like to start doing some stuff with that, and YouTube is a medium that I can do that with, and I would very much like to. So that is something that I'm planning to do in the future alongside the Let's Plays. I also wanted to just talk a little bit about what my plans for the future are, just so you guys knew, other than like the wildlife education videos. So first off is Subnautica. That huge plan that I detailed in that very first Subnautica video I made is still in effect. I still want to do that. It is going to be, it might be a little infrequent because videos are a lot longer and they're a lot harder to make, so I'm often not as motivated, but it's so fun. Like, what I've set up with that is just so cool, and I'm really excited to play it more and to do more with what I've set up. So I'm definitely planning to continue the Subnautica series. So yeah, if you did enjoy that, the very small handful of people who watched it, if you guys did enjoy that series, I will most certainly be continuing that. So yeah. So then Overwatch. I'm planning to definitely keep uploading just kind of fun videos of Overwatch. I still really enjoy the game. I still play it a lot. It's probably the game, at least nowadays, that I play the most. Yeah, so I'm planning to do that. I'm planning to upload like just fun videos, like just quick play matches or arcade matches or, custom game modes, things like that. Just fun videos. I'm also planning to upload some competitive videos where I don't really do like Let's Plays with the competitive videos. It's more just me playing in Overwatch comp. And particularly to send in these kinds of videos to a channel called Overanalyzed, or a series called Overanalyzed. The channel is called Unit Lost, and if you guys play Overwatch, there's a decent chance you know who Stylosa is, and that's who runs that channel. And so I've wanted to be on Overanalyzed for a while. I want to try to see what I can do to get better at the game because I love the game and it's so much fun, and I just want to get better. So I'd love to be on Overanalyzed for that reason. So that's what I'll be doing. I'll be uploading some ones that aren't really Let's Plays, they're just me playing in comp, and they'll be designed to send to Overanalyzed. So, yeah, that's that. And then the other one, I'll also have occasional, the little montages of me playing well, relatively at the time, because looking back at my Lucio video, it's, I was not very good back then. But they're just kind of fun to make, and so I actually have one that is upcoming, and basically the week after I upload this is when I will have that montage, and so I hope you guys enjoy that one. I enjoy making those montages. They take forever, because this one I was planning on uploading last Halloween, and I kind of made it Halloween themed, but it's last Halloween it didn't work out because I didn't have enough footage, and this Halloween, because of depression, I wasn't able to upload it by Halloween. This video will go up probably a few weeks after Halloween, and so it'll come up then, but the video can stand on its own. It doesn't have to be Halloween themed, so it's fine. It's a little weird, I guess. But yeah, so that'll be up soon, and I think that's a pretty fun video, so hopefully you guys enjoy that. So another game that I'm planning on playing is a game called Saurian. Saurian, and I already have a few videos uploaded, or a few videos made. I just have to upload them, which should probably be coming, hopefully decently soon if I can actually like get it to work out. But the game is basically a dinosaur simulator game, and that is just the absolute coolest game that I could ever want. I mean, it is literally the perfect game that I could ever ask for. It's still in development, so it's like a pre-alpha kind of thing. You can buy the game though. It's $20, and it's so cool. It's just such a cool idea. And the really really cool thing about this game is that it's not like there's not like a story to it. It's not like there's like a whole bunch of complexity to it. It's just you're a dinosaur, you gotta just live, you gotta eat, you gotta get away from predators, and you gotta get water, and you gotta breathe. Like it's literally just life of a dinosaur, the video game, and it's just that's just so cool to me because I'm a nerd and I love dinosaurs and I love wildlife and all that stuff, and it would just be that game was something I have wanted since I was a kid, and it's finally here, which is just amazing. I'm so happy that this game exists now, and I'm going to try to be supporting it as much as possible. So one of the things I want to do is that there's a lot of people I've tried to look for YouTubers who do so, to play Saurian a decent amount, or they, upload when new updates come into the game or something like that, and like talk about the changes, but no one really does that, and it was kind of disappointing. And I've really scoured the internet, and I've found a handful of channels that are decently regular with Saurian, but they're not super regular, and they're not like informative really. They're just kind of people let's playing it, and I kind of want to make Saurian the video game that I do not only just like let's plays on, but also as an informative thing where I update people on like what changes are, like what the devs have done, like what the patch notes are, all that stuff. Like I really like watching videos like that. That's why I watch Overanalyzed. That way I can kind of keep up with the changes in the games and the new things and stuff like that, because that's just fun for me. I like that. So I would like to do that for Saurian, because there's not really anybody doing that, and I think that'd be really cool. The only problem is again, because of the depression, I get unmotivated pretty easily to do this, and YouTube is pretty low on my priority list right now, but it's still something I'd like to do. So I would like to try to keep up with Saurian, update regularly when new updates for Saurian come out. But I'll be honest, I'm probably not going to make it most of the time. I would like to, and I will try, but because I think Saurian is a game that should be supported more because it's so cool. And so I will try to upload more. No promises though. So yeah. Next is Dead by Daylight. I think I've mentioned in videos that maybe, or maybe I mentioned it in writing, or maybe I didn't ever actually mention it to people other than my friends, but I am planning on doing Dead by Daylight videos because I love Dead by Daylight. It's such a fun game. It's just such a unique idea. I just love that game. But I have been trying to. Usually, when I watch people play it, I haven't really enjoyed watching just solo gameplay of it. I've really enjoyed watching 5 people play in a lobby together, like with a kill your friends thing. Essentially, I'm going to upload a handful of like solo games because I have played it and I've tried to do recordings of it, and they actually turned out kind of funny because I get kind of hyper when I play that game, especially if I'm playing Survivor. I get very scared, and if I'm Killer, I just start like laughing maniacally. So I think. I think I will try to do some Dead by Daylight, probably not a whole lot, but I wanted to get 5 people together to play the game, and I could not get my friends together to do this. I was able to get 4, counting myself, for a while, and I just couldn't get that last person that I wanted to play, and then around the time I started to convince that person to play, like a number of, like, two of them, well, one of my other friends kind of stopped playing it. Another one started having issues with the computer with the game, and it just kind of, we kind of stopped playing it a whole lot. So, and now I've, thinking about trying to get back into it, and some of my friends just don't want to play the game anymore. They don't enjoy it anymore. They got bored. I don't know how you get bored of that game, but they did, and just things like that. So I think I'm going to have to go back to that and just play it solo, maybe with like 1 or 2 other people, and I don't know. We'll kind of see what happens with that. Dead by Daylight's a little up in the air. I'm thinking I will play some solo rounds at least, but I don't know what I'll do with the groups. This is what I really want to do because I think that's the most fun way to watch Dead by Daylight. So then the next one is plans for Battlefront 2. Now, I uploaded one video of Battlefront 2, and I think Battlefront 2 is okay, but I'll be honest, like it's okay. This is kind of weird. I'm gonna have to explain some thoughts with this. So I'll go try it. I don't know if I'll make videos on it because it just wasn't all that fun, to be honest. Like, there's another YouTuber named Cryptic who played Battlefront 1 a lot, and I learned a lot from that guy. He was a really, really good player, really, really fun to watch, really funny, made good, edited. But even he said, like, Battlefront 2 is just not that fun. So probably not gonna play it as much. And then he even went back and played Battlefront 1 a few times after he made that video because he enjoyed Battlefront 1. Because Battlefront 1 was fun. It had a lot of problems. It wasn't like the best game ever, but it was fun. And Battlefront 2 just isn't fun, even if it's like technically better. More content, more heroes, more weapons, better systems, stuff like that. Looks better maps, whatever it is. Not better maps, not even close. The Battlefront 1 maps are much better. But yeah, so we'll see about Battlefront 2. I might make some more, maybe not. I don't really know. So then plans for just other games. Those are the games that I kind of thought of, that initially that people kind of saw. Left 4 Dead was another one too. Like, I just play that occasionally with friends. I haven't played Left 4 Dead with my friends in quite a while though. We've just been playing like Overwatch and Dead by Daylight more. So if there are other new games that come up that I think look great and I'm going to record them and put them on, I'm definitely going to do that. I don't know what there would be, but there's always more new games out there. So if there's something really cool, I'll do it. But at the moment, I don't know of anything else. And yeah, and then again, if you guys have games you'd like me to play, definitely offer them because I remember a number of people started telling me some games I should play, and I was like, I don't have that, and I don't really have money to buy those games, but thanks for the suggestion. If I ever get the game, I'll do it. And I remember one of the first comments I had on some of my Battlefront videos was, you should play Overwatch. And I said, I don't really even know what Overwatch is, but if I ever get it, sure, I'll play. And I got Overwatch, and I love that game, and I play it a lot, and I've recorded a number of videos for it, so who knows, maybe one day I'll get a game that you want me to play, and I'll just be like, I don't even know what this game is, but okay, yeah, if I get it, I'll play it. And then I get the game, and I'm like, oh my god, it's amazing, it's played all the time. So it's entirely possible. So I think that's about it. So just wanted to update you. There will be an Overwatch video a week after this one is uploaded, so look forward to that. It's another montage video. It's Junkrat. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. And it's to a song I actually enjoy. I don't like Bounce. I don't like that song, but it just worked so well for what I was going for, so I just used it. This song I actually really like. But yeah, so I think that's all. So if you guys have questions, please leave questions in the comments. So, thank you all for watching, and have a great, great life, everyone.